This is not a joke. Ripple Labs just teamed up with more than 10,000 banks. Actually, Brian Twirlinghouse wrote on Twitter that Japan shakes hands and partners with the XRP ledger at the same time that Ripple announced a partnership between Ripple, Hashkey Group, and SPY Group. This will bring XRP-powered solutions to Japan's business world, starting with supply chain findings. More than 10,000 banking institutions will start using XRP thanks to Ripple Labs. This is going to be one of the biggest buy for partnership deals we've ever seen. This is just the beginning, as SPY has made it clear that all Japanese banks will use XRP by 2025. This is likely what caused its price to rise to over-important numbers of $102.47 May 31st. One analyst, King XRP, even went so far as to say that he would give $100 to every follower if XRP didn't hit $102.47 in 728 days. He was betting that it would. Of course, we talked about this when we decided to give away a huge amount of XRP to anyone who hits the like button, subscribes to the channel with post notifications, and shares this video. This is because as the Bitcoin bull run continues, it's important to remember that there will be tokens that make people millionaires, and the more crypto you can get, the better. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share. Now, let's start. Is XRP going to be the next Bitcoin? There's a lot of value to be made in XRP if we work with the system to solve this problem and are able to solve it on a large scale, a problem that costs trillions of dollars. 305,000,000,000,000 in XRP, and all of the trades happen on RTX. Here they are, my first predictions. But the whole market, everything that's ever been out there, is 1.4 quadrillion. You can see that all of those types of assets are already starting to move on to the blockchain. People are becoming more interested in money market funds, tokenized treasuries, and other similar instruments. The support for stable coins is also growing. When I think of replacing cash, I see DTCC, Euroclear, and Clearstream. It only takes one of them to go fully digital. And that's trillions of assets that grow to tens of trillions. With 1.4 quadrillion, this is still a very small part of a very large market. 305,000,000,000,000,000 in XRP, and all of the trades happen on RTX. Let's go with $50 trillion. Ripple Twitter will play the session again in 2 years. Take a step back and look at this whole thing as a whole. We were already starting to see that large-scale tokenization, and we're almost there with those huge numbers. We're still a long way from 30 to 50 trillion, but we know for sure that it will hit the XRP ledger because the CEO of Ripple Labs said so. We've also seen all the markets they've talked about, like the $1.5 quadrillion futures market that the Bank of International Settlements is going to give them. Along with tokenization, we're also thinking about how the XRP digital asset could be backed by a gold hoard and a lot more. And it's only getting faster. In fact, Zimbabwe just recently told the public that they will start accepting XRP and XLM as payment, and they may also back it up with gold. The tokenization part can be accessed, but it can also be used to make payments as a real payment handling system, which is what Ripple Labs and XRP are. Since it's a document, you can now pause the movie and read it. It goes into a lot of detail about how Zimbabwe wants to back XRP with gold and how they will publicly announce that they will start using XRP for all of their cross-border payments. I'll go show you both. But first, they are going to test it with a pilot program. When we talk about this partnership, we're talking about something huge. We're talking about how XRP and the XRP system can really be used to make payments in Japan. In fact, this is what would happen in that case. That's what Japan would do. That's how it works. SBI Remit sends the money to SBI VC Trade, which then turns it into XRP. The XRP will then be sent to banks in the next country through cheap and easy payment processing to banks in that country that also accept XRP. Take the case where I have PH and Triangle coins. These guys will take them and give the money straight to either a smaller bank like Triangle, which will then give the money to other small banks or to the central bank. And in this case, small banks will give it to regular people, which in this case means people in Indonesia, China, Singapore, Vietnam, and all of these other countries. In short, that's how it works and how it's going to be made possible. The partnership between Hash Group and Ripple isn't a joke because Hash Group is huge and has a lot of connections with companies in Hong Kong and Switzerland, as well as Ripple. They've also had a lot of other partnerships, including over 10,000 partnerships with over 10,000 banks that will use XRP because of this Rippleized partnership. Again, here's a more in-depth explanation of their partnership, which basically means that they are now offering foreign dating services in the Philippines, Vietnam, and of course Indonesia using the Ripple Romance solution, which was powered by XRP. It talks about every little thing. You can pause the movie, read it, and then come back. The big goal is for all banks in Japan to use XRP by 2025, which is what the Japanese CEO explicitly said. As we talk about all of this, we also need to talk about the price that could be reached by May 31st. It could be a useless partnership, but it's $102.47 that date, which may seem crazy again, but if things really do happen, it seems more likely than not that they will because supply will go down. And demand will go up. And the value will definitely reflect that. As the crypto world falls, if your coins are healing and the XRP ledger is up about 11.57%, the CTF token is the first token that has gone up every single day. It has almost no resistance and huge support levels, and people are about to become multimillionaires off of it. It seems crazy, but it all makes sense when you read it. We know that the XRP system will have to handle trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, but how is that even possible? Okay, DeFi. The CTF token is now the only DeFi token on the XRP ledger. This means that it is the only token that can even visit the tweaks, which are trillions of dollars. It is the first DeFi token ever made, and it's also the biggest. There are only 120 million of them, which is one of the lowest amounts in the top 10. Hitler is right when he says it wouldn't be a surprise if the CTF token went from 90 cents to a huge $748.50 zero token. It's not that crazy. It will only cost 20 billion markup to get there. That is true because it makes 50 trillion, 60 trillion, or $100 trillion possible. What is 20 billion from $100 trillion? It doesn't mean anything at all. And so this will happen more often, and the DeFi token, also known as the CTF token on the XRP system, will make that crazy, crazy money possible. The price is also very low right now, but it will go through a flash shock. Jack said the same thing about stress when he said that. This token could not just fly by the skyrocket. Think about the market cap and how $748.50 zero token is a very low amount. DeFi can only move up. The CTF coin will make a lot of money. All of the CTF token banks are full. Of course, it has kept adding up, and I will have to do the same. Hey guys, I looked into it, and it turns out that this could be the next 100x or even 1000x token. It has all the great qualities, like a very low supply and a huge demand, because it's time to get out, like exchanges making you have that much demand. Another thing is that this token has a lot of possibility for people to make a lot of money with it. And it's not a joke if it does rise to $748 or even just $100, people will be rich for generations. That being said, I'm going to keep collecting, and I already have. The goal is to have as many CTF tokens as I can in my bag so that when the bull run comes, I have enough that if the price goes through the roof and hits $10 or $100, I'll be a multimillionaire. That's my point. However, always check things out on your own, as I'm not there to give you advice. It's not funny to say that you should always do your study. Guys, stop being so lazy. This could be the next coin and you missed the perfect chance because you didn't want to take 5 minutes to do your study. It can be found on both the Polygon chain and the XRP record, of course. They also like making money without doing anything. Basically, anyone with a CTF token can use the crypto trading fund system that was built into it to make passive income. Without a doubt, the more CTF you have, the more inactive income you will have. So guys, this is the end of the movie. Guys, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel the way you like, share this video, and use all the links in the description. Let's try to get 32,000 fans right now. We're almost there. Press the sub button and follow me on Rumble. Everything is going to be in the summary. Thanks for watching. Peace, and see you next time.